What is up there, guys? This is Cobb, and in Dragonflight, World PvP starter PvP gear, at least, has been confirmed from World PvP events. So, this article just dropped like an hour ago or something from Nasia, and I'm going to go ahead, scan through a little bit, show off some of the shots of the sets, talk about the impact that this is going to actually have, most likely, on gameplay, and yeah, let's just fucking talk about it. Let's chat about how these things are and what kind of set bonuses they offer. It's gonna be grand. So, farm starter PvP gear by doing World PvP activities in Dragonflight. So, I believe that these PvP activities that spawn out in the world are going to spawn similar to world quests. However, they only appear if you have war mode activated. So yeah, let's check it out. This is just a quick glimpse at all of the sets so far. This being the cloth, which I think looks pretty sweet, to be honest. Not a fan of them all being like matching colors, but whatever, I guess, you know. It's just the starter gear, so that implies he's going to be replaced pretty quickly once the PvP season really comes into full swing and you start picking up conquest gear and whatever. But I think they all look pretty sick. Yeah, not much to say about that, really. I like them all, man. I like the horn designs. I like the big-ass dragon jaw on the plate set. That's going to look sick on my DK. It's going to be great. Okay, dude, so let's scroll down a little bit. Obtaining Bloody Token PvP gear. The Drake Breaker PvP gear can be purchased from a militia, somebody, the Scourge of the Flightless, who serves as a PvP quartermaster located by the training dummies in Valdrakken. The gear is purchased using Bloody Tokens, obtained from the bloody battles of the Dragon Isles. Fair enough. A new currency awarded for doing PvP activities in the Dragon Isles. Very, very lovely. Currently, the only known way of obtaining bloody tokens is by completing PvP world quests in the Dragon Isles. Interesting. So this implies that something I was a little bit concerned about when it comes to how this might impact gameplay is when you're leveling, it's just gonna be an utter gank fest. That's all. I mean, I know you can turn war mode off, but you know what some people are gonna be like? They're gonna want that 10% experience boost, and then they're gonna end up getting camped, and they're gonna go back to Og to fucking reset that shit and take it off, and it's gonna be horrible. But it looks like the only way you actually get these tokens is from PvP world quests, which I think I like. You can't just gank your way to gear, but more activities that award bloody tokens will likely be added in the future. PvP world quests in Dragonflight work in the same fashion as they do in Shadowlands. They're only visible with war mode on. Oh, okay, so that's actually just not a new thing at all. I've just been away from the game for too long. Although the UI says 0, each world quest awards 20 bloody tokens. Okay, subdue ducks or kill players. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so you can get people showing up and just doing PvE objectives and then just run away before anybody ganks them, which, I don't know. Braces and belts and cloaks are going to cost 100 bloody tokens, or 5 world quests. Shoulders and boots, 150. I mean, fuck math, I'm doing the math for all of them, dude. Helms, legs, chest, weapons cost 250. Stats and set pieces. This gear is sold at 389 item level as the latest Dragonflight Alpha build, although this gear does not have the usual versatility-centered stats for PvP gear. Okay, so yeah. While not all of these pieces are going to be very, very versatility heavy, we can maybe assume that the rated gear and like later on battleground gear and stuff is going to be more versatility focused, but these do have very, very heavy and interesting, honestly, set bonuses that make these fucking insane based on what I can see, man. So the 2 set, it's a versatility boost. Nothing that huge, not that amazing. 131, okay, it's nice, I guess. It's going to give you an edge. But the 4 set, dude, and the 6 set? Okay, the 4 set, when you are stunned, harden your resolve, absorbing up to 71k damage for 10 seconds. Cannot occur more than once every 2 minutes. So I don't know how much 71k damage is going to be in Dragonflight, but it just seems really, really good. It seems really good. For it to be on a 2-minute cooldown, it feels to me like that's going to be pretty good. And the 6 set, killing enemy players grants Breaker's Frenzy, increasing versatility and movement speed, can stack up to 10 times. Dude, I don't know how I feel about that, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like in a lot of these world PvP areas, it's just going to be a rogue or a feral rampaging around with like 10 stacks, just deleting everybody. I'm not a big fan of mechanics that make it so that the further ahead you get, if you know what I'm saying. Like snowballing mechanics like this. I'm not a big fan of this. It's going to be fun if you can get it off on yourself, but let's be real, man. It's going to be like fucking 2 healers, a couple of warriors, and like a rogue or a feral just running around in 5 stack, just cleaving the fuck out of everybody. With max stacks, you know? So if you play one of those classes, you know, or one of those roles, good for you. But for everybody else, I can just see this being agony, to be honest. Okay, man, let's check out the actual sets themselves. This is a bit of a closer look. The cloth set, pretty cool. Chest a little bit plain, whatever, but I like the claw action coming around the sides. I like the goddamn headgear particularly. It looks pretty nice, man. I don't think the cloth one actually looks the best. I mean, the horns are really, really cool on the cloth one, but yeah, the leather set looks alright. Looks alright. I mean, to be honest, if it wasn't for the headgear looking so sweet, I could easily assume that this is just like questing greens. Particularly like the legs and the boots and the chest, you know? I don't know, man. Maybe that's just me. Oh, I can actually just scroll through them like this. Next up, we have the mail set. Pretty cool. Much, much better than the leather one. I think leatherware has got shortchanged with this set, man. Looks pretty cool. Bit of a bucket on the head, but apart from that, it looks pretty sick. And the plate one, I think, looks fucking awesome. I mean, that's maximum bucket, but the shoulders make up for that, man. The shoulders make up for that. They all look really, really cool. All right, man. Yeah. So as for how this is going to affect actual gameplay, again, it's not going to cause people to go on like huge ganking sprees. Well, I mean, people are going to gank because people are assholes, but it's not going to motivate people to gank you while leveling. So that's something at least. Yeah, I think the reality of how this is actually going to work out is you're just going to have pre-mades of people running around from world quest to world quest, and the strongest pre-made is just going to annihilate everybody, be ahead of everybody. And clear up these world quests like fucking machines, man. I think that's actually how it's going to work out. So I'm not super hyped about these, to be honest. But there you go. There's the news. What do you guys think, man? Dragonflight looking sick, man. I gotta be honest. I'm very, very positive about how Dragonflight is looking. I think it's looking grand. What do you guys think? Do let me know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed this happy little update video for the Dragonflight Alpha, and I shall catch all of you guys just a tad bit later.